love eggs. Okay, I could eat them honestly for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner. I do have them for dinner sometimes, in fact. So, you know, I love them. I think they're great. So the question is, how many eggs should we be eating? I mean, give us a little help here,
right.
so we don't go overboard.
You know, I think that you're just like everybody else, and it's like the question asked to me immediately, and I'll be honest, it's a complicated question and I can't probably just answer it, and so I'm not trying to evade the question, but keep in mind it comes back to the saturated fat intake for your whole day. And so where eggs were kind of made to be the unhealthy thing earlier and years back, keep in mind what people eat eggs with. Any guesses?
Bacon.
Bacon, what else?
Pancakes.
Oh, okay.
Sausage.
You went carb.
I went carb.
Sausage.
So now we're talking all of those sources. So when you're looking at other saturated fat sources, the bacon, the butter, and the cheese, right? Now it's this synergistic effect. And when you look back at that egg, it was never the poor egg's fault, right? It was who he hung out with.
Right.
So
Poor
it's
little
guilt
egg.
by association. The cholesterol in the egg isn't raising blood cholesterol. And so I think that that's a really key component to tap into and understand. It's just because it's high in cholesterol doesn't mean that it raises it. It's the saturated fat. And so when we look at combination effects, it's everything. We have to pay attention to what we're pairing it with, and then again come back to the portion control, right? And looking at overall consumption of saturated fat from other animal sources throughout the day. I always use kind of turkey and ground turkey as an example because people think it to be lean. Just know when you go into the grocery stores, there are 3 different types of ground turkey when you buy it. And so when you look at a source and you think that it may be lean, ground turkey at an 85% level is actually high fat. So again, it's that education and really paying attention to what it is that you're buying, looking at your whole saturated fat intake for the day, and then maybe, yes, you get more than 1 egg a day.